We were talking about transformations of quadratic functions, and we want to be able to write the following in standard form. And standard form is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. So we have our c value, our a value, and our b value is the linear term. And in order to get into standard form, what we have to do is we have to distribute and combine all the like terms that we have here. So first, we'll say h of x equals, and I'm just going to bring down the 3 for right now, and then I'm going to multiply or distribute this binomial times this binomial. So we get x times x is x squared, and x times -4 is -4x. 6 times x is positive 6x. And 6 times -4 is -24. Then we can combine like terms. So we get h of x is equal to 3 times x squared plus 2x minus 24. And then we can distribute the -3 in, or excuse me, not -3, and distribute the 3 in, and we get 3x squared plus 6x minus 72. So that is in standard form. Then over here we have vertex form, and we want to change that into standard form, and we have x plus 8 quantity squared. So in order to multiply all this out, what we have to do is we have to make sure we write down the 8x squared twice. So f of x is equal to -1/2, and we have to make sure we write down the 8x squared twice. So we're going to write x plus 8 squared times x plus 8 squared. So in order to get rid of that square, we have to write it down twice. And we're going to add 35. So the first thing we want to do is distribute the 8x times 8x. So we get x squared plus 8x plus 8x plus 64. And that's still in parentheses, and we still have everything else that we have to bring down. So the f of x is equal to -1/2 plus 35. So we can combine like terms. We have 2 x terms there, and we can bring everything else down. So we have f of x equals -1/2 times x squared plus 16x plus 64 plus 35. And then we can do our multiplication, where we distribute the -1/2 into the trinomial. And so we get f of x is equal to -1/2 x squared minus 8x minus 32, and we can bring down the 35. And then we have one more like terms here where we can combine those. Everything else gets written down, so we have f of x equals -1/2 x squared minus 8x, and then we finish with plus 3.